How's it going, guys? Bibi here, and today I have got a haul for you guys. So you can probably see some stuff right here in the frame. So yes, a big stack of really cool stuff. So let's get into it with the first thing that I have here, which is something that I've been wanting for ages, and I finally have it. It is the Funko Pop like 3 set of Sailor Moon. So it's got Neo, Queen Serenity, Small Lady, and King Endymion. I am assuming that is how you say that name. So as you see here, yeah, I've just started collecting Funko Pops. I've got a reasonable amount. There are still a bunch that I want, but this one here is one that I've finally been able to tick off. Next up is something that you can already see is this Jogging Sonico figure. So yeah, as soon as I saw this one, I was like, I need to put her on pre-order. She is gorgeous, and so happy that I got her. I cannot remember how much she was. I remember that she wasn't too expensive though. I got her off of AmiAmi. She's done by a creator that I don't know how to say. It's like Kaiti Zado. As you see. It's right there. So anyways, yeah, this one is just gorgeous, and I cannot wait to get her out of the box. There will be a figure review coming up of her very soon in the future, because she is not staying in her box. She is just too gorgeous to stay there. Next up is some clear files. You guys know I always have to collect clear files because I never have enough money to pay for things as soon as they come out. So this is a set of 3. Hanamaru is around the wrong way. And then we've got Yoshiko. So yes, I am going to put them up on my wall at some point. The backs look like this. They are just too cute for words. But yeah, I've got a bunch of these now, so I'm going to start lining my walls with them because they've got really nice art, and it's a waste just to kind of have them put aside. So yes, as soon as I saw this, like, I could have gone for cheaper ones like 300-ish yen, but I decided that I would get the 3-pack and pay, I think it was about 1,000 yen. So normally I try and go for the cheapest thing that I can put with my stuff, but this was an exception. Next is something that I'm not going to be opening and actually showing you, but I'm gonna at least take it out of its little white box. Is this here, Secret Lair. So this is Magic the Gathering, and they made a special set, and they had a limited window of like buying these. I had like a week to pick these up, and then they were gone. So I'm going to open this in its own video, and I can't wait to show you guys because this is really cool. Still going, and this one here is a Skytube figure. It is a hentai figure, and she is sitting on the ground and flashing her knickers. And there are also alternate arms in there, which I really like the fact that they've done this, because one thing with hentai figures, when they're like lifting up their skirt, a lot of the time like the hands will sit on the skirt, which looks great, but then as soon as you take away the skirt, they're standing kind of like this, and like, I'm a T-Rex. You know, they're standing with like this really weird pose that you wouldn't stand like that normally. So I'm glad to see that there is a alternate hand piece. So this is what she looks like. Again, another one that I will definitely be doing a review on sooner rather than later, because I'm trying to get all of my figures out of their boxes this year. If you guys didn't see my what figures I picked up in 2019 video, which I did during the 12 days of anime, then definitely go and watch that, because you guys will get to see all the figures that I've already picked up, which yeah, it turns out I like doubled my set my collection in 2019. Yeah, I had like 43, 45 figures before the start of the year, and then by the end of the year I'm up to like over 80. So yeah, not going to be doing that this year. Trying to cut back on the figures because whew, that is expensive. But definitely go and check out that video if you haven't done so already. But yes, this is just too pretty. Next up is another thing that came in the box with the Jogging Sonico and the Hentai figure, was this and the clear files, because I had to actually push it back twice. So these came out before I had the chance to like sort my money out. So yeah, they are sleeves of the Doctor from Persona 5. Absolutely love Persona, by the way. I'm like 80 hours in, and I'm dating the Doctor, so had to get this. They look like they might actually be the right size for magic cards, which I'm really happy about, because there are a lot of times where I buy sleeves and then realize that they're for like other games that have smaller cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe have smaller cards than Magic the Gathering, which always sucks because then you have to have two different sized sleeves and makes it a bit difficult. But yes, I'm very happy to have these. These are Persona 5 Royal sleeves. I also picked up a DVD. Unfortunately, this is Region 2. They said on Trade Me that it was like Region 3. I don't know why I didn't double check, but I went and lent this DVD to a friend years ago when I lived in Dunedin, and I never got it back. This with Okami-san, which is actually on its way. I went and picked up that as well, because yeah, these have become really hard to get a hold of, especially in Region 4. So Cat Planet Cuties, I've already seen it. It's an okay series. It's about cat, this cat girl that has come from outer space. She's crash landed on Earth, and now she's living among us. That's really all I can remember about it. I can't actually remember much at all because, well, it has been like 10 years since I've checked this series out. So either way, still happy to have a replacement, because I was a bit gutted that I didn't get this one back. Yes, we are still going, and I have got another couple of Nendoroids. You guys know I'm trying to collect the whole set of the Bang Dream Nendoroids. This one here is Kokoro, and she is just too cute for words. Look at her, she's in a little marching band outfit. The box is really nice and compact. I like how they're doing the new Nendoroid boxes, because the old Nendoroid boxes were always really big and clunky, like this one here. Look at the difference here. This is the other thing that came. This one here is of Remy from Pop and Party. This one here is a re-release, and again, another one that I'm super happy to have. Got to get her and the rest of the girls out of their boxes as well. Apologies if you can hear banging. People are walking upstairs. But yeah, so got two Nendoroids, which are just amazing to have. I have two new pop vinyls for the Pusheen set. I now have all but two, which are like the two middle ones, the mermaid and the devil one. I had the chance to pick up the devil one, but I'm not too fussed on it. I'll pick it up at some point just for completionist sake. But this one here is like of a unicorn angel. And this one here is a rainbow unicorn. So yeah, I have been so into Pusheen lately, and I'm actually going to maybe try and get the, what are they called? It's like a blind box, subscription box of Pusheen. They've got an actual Pusheen box. they sell out really quickly and they're hella expensive, so I'm gonna have to try and figure something out about getting those, because they are just too cute and they come with a lot of really nice stuff. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with Pusheen lately. As at the pop stop, I also picked up this Honey-O EXQ figure, because she is just gorgeous in this. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I was really lucky to get a hold of this one. It didn't look like that Madman had it on its site, so I was like, you know what, I'm buying it. It was 45 bucks. And yeah, I don't regret it. Like, Honey-O, one of my waifus, and I couldn't pass it up. And last up is this Blu-ray version Kanon. So yeah, as soon as I saw that this one was going to be a thing, I decided to pick her up. I have got in the works 2 figure reviews, one of Ruby and one of Hanamaru, and I'll definitely be getting her out of her box fairly soon as well. I got this off of AmiAmi, and again, it wasn't an overly expensive price. I was actually reasonably surprised at the price. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting the whole set from this. It's kind of sold out in a lot of different places. I believe the next one that I'm going to be getting is Mari, and that will be the lot from this set. So yeah, lots of really cool figures. And that is all I have bought for this haul. It was a lot of stuff, and I still have more things on their way, so you guys will be getting yet another haul at some point in time. I hope that you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Go and check out all my social media links. They're all down below. Again, if you haven't seen that video that I mentioned earlier, I've left it up in the iCard and the link down in the description as well. Definitely go and watch that, and check out a lot of my other stuff as well if you haven't done so already. If you want to help out the channel and donate, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can either donate through Ko-Fi, or you can become a patron and get an awesome shout out just like Bernard, Linwood, Garfield and Tracy. They're all awesome biblioteers, and you can become one as well. So from my Tamika guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!